everybody, and welcome back. Let me make sure I am recording and I am getting audio. Too many windows open. Yes, audio? Yay, recording. Fantastic. I'm Asvedad. This is another Long Dark Super Chill. Um, let's get some liquids in me. I slept. We good? We'll finish off one of these. Alright. So I'm down here somewhere that doesn't exist. I have stuff stored everywhere. Like this house, probably one of these houses. I think this house. Every one of these houses have some stuff stored in it. Fairly certain the trailer has some stuff stored in it, and one of these up here has some stuff stored in it. I don't remember whether there's anything stored at the abandoned lookout. This trailer probably also has some stuff stored in it. It's annoying where I have stuff. I probably have some stuff stored over in this cabin too. This takes me back to Ravine. This should walk through to the abandoned mine. I'm probably gonna skip time. Like I'll pause the video and skip time until I can go down in here. Let's see what I've got. Fire material doesn't matter because I can't start a fire in there. I was supposed to do both of those books. I didn't. Not gonna need this or this. Am gonna need this and this. It should just be picking up loot. I don't think I'm gonna need any of these other breakdown items. I'm not gonna need the can. I'm looking at waterways. I have plenty of water, so let's leave the remaining stuff. Because I'm not gonna need this. Not gonna need that. Probably not gonna need either of those. Don't need any of that. I'll take the books. I don't have the ability to make a campfire, so I don't need to take the books. I need food. And liquids. I should probably bring those in case I hurt myself. Oh. Not this. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take those just so I can read them because I made it an issue by it being too early in the day. And I'm down here and I need to get to there. So maybe not. Maybe won't need them. But I should have enough food. Oh, I should have brought a flashlight and I wouldn't have to use up all my fuel. But whatever. Because I need to wait for the Aurora to use the elevator. I should have enough food on me and enough water that even if I get stuck down there for a couple of days, I should be fine. Should be fine. There should be plenty of loot down there too, so like, I don't know if there's going to be more liquids, but there should be. Remember, we're on easy, so it's like, should be easy. The loot spawn is higher on easy. I really hope stuff isn't just deteriorating and being ruined, just sitting out over there in Forlorn Muskeg. Man, I understand that's kind of how things usually go. Alright, let's research you for an hour. And research you for 5 hours. And then straight back to back here. Boom, we'll sleep for 2 hours. Sleep for 2 more hours. We're just gonna sleep 2 hours at a time throughout the night until the aurora comes on. And if I have to go through a couple of days, I will. I mean, boo. Excuse me. Really?
I feel like I'm gonna die.
And then it's just a matter of waiting. It's annoying. This whole process is going to be annoying, but I've got to do it. So, I'm going to go ahead and pause, and when I get Aurora, we'll do it. Okay, so now, this is not a viable option. What we're going to do is we're going to leave food and water here. Leave everything I need to go down in the cave. Aren't there some storage lockers? Yeah. We'll leave everything I need to go down here. You know what? Let's leave all the food there. I'll even leave this jerry can, because I have more jerry cans. And quite honestly, that and clothes, you know, the bandages and stuff I normally carry, are the only things I really need. But I spent 3 or 4 nights, and I just, like, wasn't doing me any good. So, I am now just going to start gathering up my stuff and moving it up here so that I can move it into Pleasant Valley. Yeah, anyway, I'll be back if an aurora starts. I will run over here. I'm going to grab more food, and I'm going to store it here. Food and water. But I'm going to move the rest of the stuff up to the mine. Anyway, I'll be back. Alright, so I'd like to point out the ridiculousness of this. I am here, picking up stuff, and the aurora decides to pop. Oh. So we're going to try to see if I can run all the way back up there. I took most of my weight out. I'm going to have slightly more stuff that I was in the process of moving up to the mine. I've moved at least 2 weeks worth of food and water. And hopefully it doesn't take more than 2 weeks to, oh, I just left canned food on me I should have dropped. Whatever. So hopefully it doesn't take more than 2 weeks, because that would be really annoying. But as long as I can get down the elevator before the aurora stops, I'll be fine. Hey, there's a bear. This is slow. Hold on, let me make sure I'm actually recording and I have audio. Good. Glad I didn't push the accept button on quit. That would have sucked. Although it does give me the option before quitting to go, hey, you can't quit without, you know, saving. Or you shouldn't quit before you save. Alright, so I think it's been 3 or 4 nights in the cave, or in the mine, trying to wait for the aurora. And it's been 2 additional nights since then, I think. And I've been spending my nights in the cave, just in case. But I was all the way down there, and I was out of run juice, and I couldn't even carry 30 kilos of stuff. So I needed to nap. So I took a nap. And of course, I wake up to the aurora. And have to try to run all the way back. I have gotten most of the structures on this end of the map recompiled at the store. So that's what I'm doing with them at the moment. I'm just moving them from down at this end of the map to the store, and then I'll move them from the store up the mountain, because it's up the mountain that's the real pain in the butt. So I figure if I consolidate everything at the bottom of the mountain, then I can run everything up the mountain. And if I keep it inside, I should have less wear and tear, possibly. I don't know how that works. But my goal is to leave all the canned food up top. Take everything else. I don't care if I'm overloaded. I will dump some stuff just inside the bottom where I'm setting up my place. Because I can't start a fire. So it's not like I can melt water or make water or any of that other stuff. But I have 10 liters of water, I think. And I should have enough food there. Perishable and non-perishable. Although technically all of it's perishable. Though I don't see why the cans... I mean, I guess I can see why cans left outside could be perishable. Because they'd eventually rust through. Although, if it's aluminum cans, they don't rust. Although I guess aluminum does oxidize eventually. It's the paint coating and the plastic that keeps them from oxidizing too fast in modern America. Oh, I think I still have a couple of things on me that I didn't need to have on me. Like I didn't need my... I'm fairly certain I have an axe on me I don't need, because I'm not going to need it down the way. I might need the crowbar, so that's why I'm carrying it. Though I think I left one there just to make sure I had one. Though I always carry a crowbar, so that's not an issue. We'll see when I get there. I'll be there in a second. I can't tell whether the aurora is moving out of the area or not. I don't know how that works. It doesn't appear to be moving across the sky. So I should be good. Let's see. Come on, almost there. Nice. Take everything. Don't need the axe. Don't need that where I'm going. Yes? Good? Good. Probably could have just... Nope. Around this side. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Alright. Nope. Nope. Swap it out, thanks. Alright. Now there's... so much. I don't have to do these this time. Where am I at? Wait, why is... I'm fine, who cares? I have to remember where everything's at. So make sure I get all corners of the mine. Jerry can. Some scrap metal. Now once the electricity stops for the day, then I don't have to worry about the electrical. And it just goes out, and then I'm good. And I'll probably use up the torches first.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, so this is the back end of this portion of the cave. Can't go that way. Really hope I don't get stuck down here long enough to die. That would terribly suck. Not what I wanted to do. Thanks. Stand up. So far, so good. I mean, there's a map. Like, not a map that I can look at, but a map on the wiki that I could go look at. I'm not going to, but I could go look at to make sure I get everywhere I need to go.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Will you stop that? Okay, there's a couple of different directions I need to go from in here.
Best be prepared for anything.
Like, I think I need to go up here eventually. There's a whole bunch of areas I need to go through. But just to make sure, yeah, I can't turn off any of the electrical. Which was a thing I had to do before. In the Wintermute. Alright, we're gonna leave stuff here. Because I can get back to here.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, my torch is about dead anyway. Sounds like the light just went out. I'll carry one of those. We're gonna use most of these first. I'll put the canned food can go in here. I don't care. The non-usable food can go in here anyway. Put the rest of the food in the other one. Oops, that's a can. Wait, did I not bring it back? Okay. Yep, okay, so that's dead. I'm going to keep carrying it around. Because it makes sense to. We're going to get some sleep real quick. So that I'm full of juice. Fuel this back up. Although we don't want to use it first, we want to use this one first. Alright, take this path. See what we can find. I'm going to go right first. Probably going to find a whole bunch of coal. Which, while not necessarily ideal, also not really a problem. Let's stick to the right. He's not even frozen. That's much more grotesque. Okay, can't go that way. Can't go that way. We'll eat when my light goes out. Don't want to waste the torch for any of the torch time. Continue going to the right. I may have to look at the map just to make sure I get everything, because I don't ever want to have to come back. I mean, lots of stuff. Oh, I can cook down here. Or at least I can light a fire in that fireplace. That's good to know. I mean, stacking up all that food was completely unnecessary. Hey, I think it was there. Okay. Meant stacking up all that food was unnecessary. Okay. I want to double check. I think I can get there from this other direction. And I just want to make sure I'm not skipping anything. Excuse me. Let's go up there. Gunpowder. I haven't found none of that before. Okay. Okay, and yeah, that comes from there, so we're good. We didn't miss anything. Fantastic, and we're back around here. And there's a fire bell right there. So we're good there. Now just to be safe, let's make sure. So that, who cares? Let's eat some food up. Drink some drink up. Seriously. I went. That's just a little dip. Already went around this way. Went in there, came back this way. Down into here, did that. Yep. Okay, we're good. I've already done the whole kit and caboodle. So it's not really large. There's not really a whole lot of stuff. It was definitely easier than the other way. Alright, give me a minute. I gotta answer the phone. Alright, we're gonna call that video here today. Anyway, now I guess we're just gonna get everything. We're gonna sit here. Can I? Perfect. We're gonna sit here in the thing until the light comes back on. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you next time.